What a series it's been so far, and tonight we drop the puck on game number 4. Welcome back to EA Sports. In the middle, we are ready to get things underway. Puck is dropped in. Here we go in this playoff contest. Puck exits the zone. Shot gets in front of it. Tries to feed it over to Caulfield. Puck picked up by Kesselring. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. And that's denied by Lieutenant.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's the pass. Taken along the wall by Thompson. And not much on that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Suzuki. Great defensive effort with the stick. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Throws one up to Tuck. Gets into the paint. Fantastic save.
Jones looks dialed in, James. He knew exactly where that shot was coming.
Oh, off the inside post. Battle along the boards. Dishes it to Laleh. An outward goal as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And that's blocked. Here's a shot. Scores! What a shot!
I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Buffalo's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Taken by Power. Here's a short pass to Benson. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight. We'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Buffalo still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And off the draw, they win possession. Sends the pass over. Montreal's got it along the wall. Feeds it down low. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Dishes it to Power. Feeds. Buffalo's on the attack. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Buffalo's up 1-0. The Canadiens win the defensive zone faceoff. Anderson's got it through center. Sends it in deep. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. The Habs take over on possession. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of
the score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way. tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Buffalo's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Let's get the call. Timmins is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Carrick. Puck battle along the boards. The Canadiens take it across the blue line. Buffalo's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Slides the puck across to Gallagher. The Habs play it along the wing. Moves it to line. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. Shot! Picked up along the boards by Shekai. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Shekai. Passes it over to Janot. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Here's a shot. Nothing. And he passes it up ahead to Tuck. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. And Norris picks up the puck. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Sabres staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. They need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net. Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Caulfield's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up and labors. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take. Well, the head coach, he's blasting the official right now. He doesn't like that there was a non-call. Listen, he has an injured athlete, and he thinks it was a dangerous hit.
The Sabres have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Dobson. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose.
Kesselring's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Turns it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Sabres have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, and he pushes for going into the corner on that play. Passing to it, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it over the pace to Norris. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Jones really showing great rebound control, and what this does is it just cleans up the front of the net.
And that's blocked away. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Shakes off the cover.
I love this snapshot from inside, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? And that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you've got to have the will. So far.
And he takes the pass. Nice stop by Luukkonen. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Takes the puck. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie. So he's going to throw out the glove hand at the last minute and try and make the save here, James. But sometimes you just got to make yourself as big as possible when you can't find the puck. Unfortunately, this one has seeing eyes and hits the back of the net.
The Sabres have extended the lead to 2, and boy, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've had the puck, and when you have the puck, it's certainly a lot easier to generate opportunities, but it's their play away from the puck, supporting it, which is the reason why they're being able to maintain it.
Avoids the defender. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. Well, this keeps going back and forth, doesn't it, James? I'm not sure if the goaltenders like this very much. It's a highly entertaining game, but where's the defense?
As long as we have a voice, I'm all for it.
Well, goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Tries to get the puck over to Krebs. McLeod's going to play it against the half wall. And he gets enough to keep it out. The Sabres have it now. Montreal's got the puck. Tosses it to Slavkovsky. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And then some great heads-up play by Shekai. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Tremendous stuff by Luukkonen.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is. is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out.
The Sabres take it across the line. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it over to Shekai. Looks to pass it to Anderson. Samuelson scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Fires it, and that caroms off a body in the lane. And now it's grabbed by Benson. Puts it on net. Puck grabbed by Tuck.
You can put a couple of these shifts together. You have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
Luukkonen's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Buffalo's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. All right, the puck is charged on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Montreal's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Angles it over to Doc. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Here's a shot. That's a textbook save by Luukkonen. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Canadiens stay in control of it. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Across the line from center. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end.
Power's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Buffalo's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Evans. Here's a chance. The lane was plugged up and that shot blocked. Oh, he's going to bring the physicality tonight. Oh, he stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck in the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Slides it diagonally to Evans. Off the left wing and into center. Great poke check on the reach. Shot! Headed aside with a glove. And he elects to play the puck. Works it across to Evans. Moves the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Gains the zone through center. Moves it quickly over to top. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Slavkovsky. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, missed that. I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Hawker saved to keep it out. Dots lugging the puck. Quick feed to Slavkovsky. Reaches out and uses the stick. Krebs plays it against the boards. Quick shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And he slides it quickly to Slavkovsky. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Sabres slide it through center. Here we go. On-man rush here. And he makes the save on that play. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Buffalo's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Tries to get the puck over to Anderson. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Montreal's got the puck. Luukkonen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Goalie with the stop. Tosses it to Samuelson. Puck moved over to Tuck. Moved him ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. A critical draw here. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. That's not going to fool him.
Jones has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been under, he's really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his...
The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. We got a whistle offside to call. The Sabres are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Suzuki's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Strubal's got it against the board. Sends it down low. Montreal's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Suzuki's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that goes on, pours off a body. Benson's got the puck along the wing.
I like this play, James. Just knowing where you are on the ice and just putting it in.
Wide open net. Finishes and puts it off the post.
It's a lack of awareness and knowing exactly how much time you have and where you are on the ice. He had a wide open net and just misses. The Sabres get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Buffalo's got to be pleased with this win tonight, Cheryl. This was a hard-fought affair.
You said it, James. I mean, they closed quickly on their opponent. They played extremely physical, and I just feel like they won more of the puck battles.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.